So I thought I was having a heart attack at 1 a.m., but it turns out I was just in the end stages of burnout. For context, I've worked in tech sales for over 4 years, and I've also worked in a call center for less than a year before that. And it all just built up to a moment where I basically felt like I was going to die. So what happened was is that I got so stressed out from this idea of hustle culture and the constant grind, and I was super motivated, especially when I got into tech sales, and I just ignored my symptoms for so long. I just remember I was asleep, woke up out of nowhere. I remember the time because I remember the first thing I did was to check my phone. But my heart was like beating out of my chest and racing, and I was so short of breath, and I was just like, cool, this is it. This is endgame. And I remember I was trying to calm down the entire time. I ended up calling my mom in the middle of the night and to tell her something was wrong. We had a wrist blood pressure monitor at the time, so we're able to like keep monitoring, my stuff for a while. I remember my heart rate was like more than 120, which I don't know if it's normal. Well, it's not. It's pretty high. And I felt like, yeah, today was the day. But my mom had ended up calming me down, crisis averted. Long story short, though, I realized that I was ignoring the warning signs of me being burnt out from being a constant workaholic, like even just coming from call center days or just going back into tech sales. Like I was constantly working all the time, always on call, constant pressure, constant stress, coupled with like a few other things, and basically it caused me to have like a severe panic attack out of my sleep. So this just goes to say this is your warning sign to pay attention to your stress levels, pay attention to the signs of burnout when they're happening, because it's likely happening because you have a lot of mental and physical, probably, strain, and it's bound to produce at some point in time physical symptoms of burnout.